Yes, I did. On the third day after I delivered baby, when I went home, when I don't have any help from the nurses, I was at home with my family, I was like breastfeeding baby, and I'm like, I'm not too sure whether baby is having enough of milk, because after she drank, she's still crying. Like, she was just constantly crying, and I was thinking what's up, and I don't really know whether I have milk. So what happened was that my mother-in-law was so kind. When she came in and saw me at night, I was like crying. She actually was like trying to massage my breast to see whether there's any milk. And when I saw the milk came out, I cried. I was like, actually I have milk, and I'm producing for my baby girl. I was always crying, even though I saw the milk, I'm like happy, but at the same time, I'm also crying almost every other time because I don't know whether I'm producing enough, whether I'm taking care of the baby well enough. I'm not a person who normally cries. So when I keep crying, I'm wondering to myself, what is wrong with myself? I don't really know why. It's just a very, like a lonely feeling, a temporary one, but at the same time, you don't know whether you're living up to the expectation to take care of a baby well enough. So, but I think if I read about it, I think that's more like baby blues, but not really postpartum depression, because it really only lasted for me 2 weeks. With the support of my family, it kind of like slowly went off.
Not really. I grew up in a house full of babies, and I grew up with adults knowing how to take care of babies. When I had my son, I kind of like knew what to do much, but most of it I experienced probably 2 days was the baby blues, just for 2 days after I came home from the hospitals, because I think everybody was gone and I'm alone at home, and I kind of like missed that, out and about kind of life that I was used to.
For me, I think it's important to get as much support as you can. Family support is very important. Sometimes, especially for the first baby, it's really hard to let go of your baby because you just want to make sure she's safe, and you feel that you are the only one who can keep her safe, which is not right, because your mother-in-law, your parents, they have had kids before. They know how to take care of kids.
Yes, be surrounded with family. If you don't have family around you, at least with your friends, I'm sure everyone has someone who cares for them.
To all moms out there, I strongly suggest that they use all the helps that they could get. Nobody could harm the child. They look fragile to you, but actually they are not. They are really strong and sturdy. You just have to pass them on to a family, that member that you can actually trust.
The other thing is to always take it a day at a time. This is what I tell new moms. I told Jessie once, take it a day at a time. Don't lump a whole 5-year thing, 5-year plan in a day. And always remember that your baby will always look for you. So no matter how much you judge yourself, guess what? Your baby doesn't judge you. They don't judge you. They're so pure like that. And you are the best caretaker for your baby. So you can decide what's best for your baby. Only you will know that.
So it's really important to let go a little bit, not to be too stressed out.
Don't beat yourself up, actually, really, because it's a journey. If you have a second child, it will be different than the first, definitely. Every child is different.